right, more Lament of Innocence. You excited, Nick?
I am so excited I can hardly contain myself. Thank God we're here with Ronaldo Gervaldo Dostovi the third. Ooh, that looks pretty rad.
It does look pretty rad, and rad enough for me to purchase. Yes,
What did he do?
fine. What?
Thanks, Gandalf.
God, so I go to purchase it, and then I have to hit another button, and then I have to hit another button.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's
Pushing
like,
all
do
the
you
bu-
want to purchase it? Yes. And then he says, are you sure you want to purchase it? Why did I just talk to him?
Well, I mean, it's good in case you accidentally click on that shitty fucking sacrificial doll.
Yeah, true, fine.
Yeah, that's an awesome item to have. Unfortunately, he's still wearing his stupid doofy getup. Who fucking allowed you to dress yourself, Leon? Jesus,
well,
Mary.
he's part of a royal. He's part of essentially the
knights that are protecting
Knights,
people.
Yeah, the Knights Templar, I guess.
Yeah.
They're gonna, like, yeah,
Assassin's Creed.
But that's a real order. The Knights Templar is a real
Yeah.
life order.
And they were
So-
evil, and they were trying to get the apple of Eden for
That's
centuries. But that being said, who allowed the guy who started this stupid fucking order to dress everybody? It's like he should have dressed himself and allow everyone else to make fun of him instead of making everyone dress like a douchebag.
Yeah. They don't really dress too. Even the newer games, they never really dress down. They're always looking super fancy.
J-poppy.
Yeah, all of them, no matter what.
Well, yeah,
All right,
I mean,
where
the
am
newer game's kind of
I'm
blue.
going to this one.
Oh, Citatus! All right.
Yes, I think it's the garden. It is the garden. The Garden of
Hooray.
Eden. Bum, bum, ba,
It was
da, da,
forgotten by
bum,
some.
bum, ba, na, 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 na. My favorite memory of that song is not The Simpsons. I remember walking into my grandparents' house one day, and my grandfather, who had the 45 of Inagata Devita, was blasting it as loud as I've ever heard music being played inside of a house.
Wow.
Just absolutely blaring it. And
That's awesome.
one of my favorite memories of all time of that song and of my gramps. Ooh.
The Falcon Claw!
A diving kick from a double jump.
Right.
I like
yeah.
that.
Falcon
No.
kick! Oh, you kicked him in the top of his head and
I
bounced
did.
off. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Shut up. I know. I've got my catchphrase. I'm trying to break it. Oh, damn.
All right.
that?
Never gonna break. Not while I'm alive.
You're not
better
gonna,
kill me.
You're not
in
going
my
to
sleep.
allow it to break.
Better kill me in my sleep.
I was never a... Speaking of, where I know that song from, I was never a big Simpsons fan growing up.
Really?
No, it was not one of those shows that I just decided to sit and watch on a, whatever night it was on.
Yeah.
I never,
Every day.
pretty much, yeah, every day for the last, how long has it been on? 25 years? 30 years?
It might be beyond 30 at this point. No, it's not beyond. It's approaching 30. But yeah, no, I used to love The Simpsons, and then they did the movie, and that was the last Simpsons thing I ever watched.
You have a real issue with television cartoons being turned into movies, because you've said the same thing about South Park.
Yeah.
You said the same thing about, there was one more.
I
maybe it was just The
actually
Simpsons.
I can add to that Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which I love and adore.
Yeah.
I have not watched it since the movie.
Interesting. And see, I didn't watch a lot of that either. I missed a lot of. That was Cartoon Network, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Adult Swim. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure.
I missed a lot of Cartoon Network stuff. I just, not for any particular reason. Again, I just didn't watch it. I don't know why.
It's understandable. I don't know. It's just with The Simpsons, like South Park, I grew out of it. I guess it's just like everyone posts something about The Simpsons every fucking day. Like I love Will Wheaton, and every night it's Good Night Nerds, and it's a picture of The Simpsons. It's just like I don't know. It feels oversaturated.
It does. It was.
And-
I was. It's the same So I guess that was kind of the start of me avoiding a lot of things that everyone else was doing, and I guess that's the same reason I didn't see a lot of the Marvel movies until very late.
Which is crazy.
Sure. Now that I look back on it now, and yes, it was crazy because I love them. They're amazing, but it was like they were so hyped. Everyone loved it, and everyone was talking about them, and I was
For a reason.
Sure, I grant that now.
Yes.
But just I think that's where it started. Is that I couldn't not hear about The Simpsons. My older two siblings watched The Simpsons. And everyone was doing it, it felt like, and I didn't feel like I needed to.
Right. I don't know. It's just, I think I got sick of everyone singing Spider Pig. And it was like, yeah, I get it. It's not that funny.
Yeah.
It's like, but then again, Spider-Man's my favorite, so maybe that's why that irked me. But I don't know. It's like, I love the voice actors and like everything they've done since the beginning. But it's just I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but the man who plays Homer, he was also the genie in the second Aladdin movie.
Oh, that was awful too.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
And he also
awful.
did the TV series of Aladdin, and I gotta know. I actually enjoyed The Return of Jafar, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Like out of all like the Disney sequels, I felt that like the Aladdin ones were the only good ones.
Yeah,
but I also
will grant
fucking
that.
loved Aladdin.
I will grant you that.
I love The Lion King too, but fuck those sequels. Terrible.
I refuse to watch it.
That's fine. I stand by that.
Yeah.
100%.
I did see both Return of Jafar and what was the other one? The Prince of Thieves, or King of Thieves.
Yeah, with Aladdin's dad, who's Alibaba.
Yeah. And that wasn't bad. And that had the return of Robin Williams, which is why I think I enjoyed it more.
Yes.
Than I probably should have. It's not a great movie, but it had the originals.
Yes. Dan Castellaneta is the Homer Simpson and Grandpa Simpson.
I do like Grandpa Simpson though. Like if I'm gonna pick a character and I'm gonna look up clips of that character, I will always find clips of Grandpa Simpson. The senile old man jokes they get me every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
I don't know. I think also Ben and I played a lot of Simpsons video games when we were young. So yeah, Bart was always our favorite, just because we grew up in that era of being that young and that punky of a kid, and it was just kind of like, yeah, fuck the system, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
But
I recently played through the entire Simpsons arcade game, which is brutal, but a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, all those arcade games are just quarter eaters, so
yeah.
It's like back then, it's just like, yeah, let's go. I mean, fighting games like Mortal Kombat and all that, it was just like, yeah, if you lose, you fucking have to...
Yeah, you start all the fuck over.
But it, like, that didn't really turn into a super quarter eater like that until Shao Kahn, because Shao Kahn's a piece of shit. Cheap piece of shit.
He's a quarter move over and over and over and over and over and over.
He's a quarter eater outside of the arcade, not even in an arcade port.
That is true. On the Super Nintendo version, it's just it's brutal.
Or let's say even any of the new ones, like the brand new ones where they've never been in the arcade, and they were just made directly for consoles and PC. It's just he's still a big fucking piece of shit. It's not fun to fight.
Yeah. If you don't get the first hit on him and get him staggered right away, odds are you end up losing that fight.
I kind of feel like it's every fucking hit has to be that in that circumstance, because otherwise he'll spam crush you with his fucking shoulder and hammer and etc.
Yeah.
God,
you've got to get him before he gets his shoulder and hammer down.
Yeah. So who is your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
It was always Scorpion at the beginning. Mortal Kombat 3, I think when I played it and I was disappointed that Scorpion wasn't in it,
yes.
I started learning other characters,
Sure.
and I really enjoyed fighting as what's his name, Stryker, the cop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just so I knew all his combos. I could do all of his moves. I really enjoyed learning the combos of Nightwolf, and I don't know. So Scorpion, I feel like, is the easy answer. I do think, though, if I'm gonna pick somebody, I'll probably end up going like Baraka or Reptile. I like those. I like those two guys. Baraka was my favorite of Mortal Kombat 2 for sure.
Okay.
As much as I liked Scorpion, Baraka was my favorite of Mortal Kombat 2 because of those knives sticking out of his arms.
Yeah. Mine, unfortunately, the easy answer, as you put it, it has always been Scorpion.
Yeah.
Like, I was in Catholic grade school.
Yeah,
when,
as was I.
When I was first presented with Mortal Kombat, my friend Jonathan Tinoco
Shout out.
started telling me about Mortal Kombat because, Street Fighter was always around and Ryu's always going to be the best. But he was just telling me about the different characters for Mortal Kombat 1, and he's like, you know what, Nick? Knowing you, I think you would like Scorpion because his fatality, which means you get to kill the other player after you beat them.
Which was
that's
so
how he
groundbreaking and just insane at that point.
It caused the rating system.
It did. It did.
Speaking of Raka.
What's the wives of both, not to get political, but I think it was the wives of both Dick Cheney and Al Gore that started the rating system. So they were kind of the bipartisan rating system for video games.
Yep. Here we are today. Still stand by it. But yeah, so when he explained to me what a fatality was, and he's like, all right, so when you win and to kill the other player, he just takes off his mask and he's a skeleton and he blows fire out of his mouth like a dragon. And
that does sound right up all of those things. All of those things. Peeling off his face, turning into a skelly man, and
blowing fire!
And blowing fire like a dragon. Like, he knew all the words to say to you at that point.
Yeah, he got me. That was 100% right. I haven't seen Jonathan since we finished 5th grade, but yeah, like he 100% knew my jam, and Scorpion has been my Jim Jam Jeru ever since.
Jimmy Jams. He gets your Jimmy Jams in a tingle, I bet.
Nope.
No.
I mean, unless he like blows fire in my crotch.
Yeah, it's those eye sockets. I know it.
They're so vacant and empty and large.
So we got a save point coming up. We've got lots of this is a big map.
Yeah, the faster we get through it, the faster we're closer to the end of the game.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get that save point, which I think is right over. Did I pass it? Whatever.
I mean, as long as we play this, I'm going to be the song that never ends.
It just goes on and on.
My friend, some people started saying how much this game really fucking sucks, and they'll continue saying it forever just because this fucking game really fucking sucks.
That never ends. Oh man, I didn't know we were fighting Ridley.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited that Ridley's going to finally beat Smash Brothers. Oh, so exciting.
Damn it.
Get stoned. Oh, nice. Good use of that new move.
Yeah.
Good dodge. Oh, their wings are pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's a neat character design.
Yeah.
Got him.
Good. Get those glowy red eyeballs. Get gargoyle.
Yeah, they were no match for my kicky legs.
A lot easier.
Are there more?
Sounds like I hear
more.
the clap. Kick him in the face. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, they're a lot easier than the gargoyles from Dark Souls.
Oh, man. Yeah, but I did
wreck their shit.
I did wreck their shit. Only took me one try on that. I guess I wrecked these guys' shit too, so.
Yeah,
whatever. And next time, I think we'll wreck some more shit. I
think that would be a glorious idea. Wait. Before we sign off, what the fuck is that on the door there?
They're horse heads.
Those don't look. Those are way too. They kind of look like goat wolves.
More like the guy in A New Hope, the one that first walks up to Luke with the little the round things by his mouth.
Oh, the one who gets.
Yeah, that one. That's what
Yeah.
it looks like. See you later, guys.
Bye, everybody.